Hi everybody, it's Captain Wyman here. I'm getting ready to make this video explaining how the weekly learning plan is going to work from here on out. So how's it work? This weekly learning plan will be submitted to the Google Classroom each week, Monday morning. These assignments should be worked on throughout the week. Don't feel like you have to do everything in one day. Spread it out, do a little each day. Some of the assignments you should be doing on a daily basis. So here's the learning plan. There's a message. There's going to be a link to a message from your captain, and that's this video right now. There's also information about how to contact me with my email address. There is a social emotional learning component in the learning plan, and if you click on the link, fun bingo game that you can play using activities that you do at home. And I see another link for probably a video at the bottom there. I'm clicking back to the classroom. Now, here's the learning plan again. You should be accessing iReady every single day and work at least 20 minutes on your assignments, which are tailored to you, and that would be the green path. Additionally, you should be doing some independent reading. Hopefully you'll get into a good chapter book and spend about 20 minutes a day or more on that. We'll be thinking about making connections because at least twice throughout the week, you will be required to or asked to write in this reading response form. Here are some prompts that will help you make connections while you're reading. And this is also a graphic aid, which is a still image within the Google Classroom, so you can access it without going all the way to this Google form. But here, as you can see, this is like a mini book report. One thing I want to interject right here is don't feel like you can't do anything more than what's on the learning plan. I'm talking to you, Luca. If you want to do, or if anyone wants to do a full-fledged book report, actually Luca's family put together a tremendous Google form that I can share with you. Let me know and I'll share the Google form with you. The main thing is we don't want people to feel overwhelmed. So this whole online learning experience is just to keep you like academically alive and intellectually connected. And then your responses. I don't recommend doing all of this on today, Monday. You should do it a couple times throughout the week. And this is the kind of thing that will happen each week. This one is for this week. Now, as always, when you are done filling in a report, submit your work so you don't lose your text. And I tried to make everything where you'll be able to edit it afterward. The writing prompt, I'm really excited about this one. As you can see, there's a link right here in the learning plan. If you click on that link, you will go to the Google Classroom assignment for your writing prompt. I have here some instructions with questions of things for you to think about. Another thing that I included within this assignment is a drawing work with. If you get it in view mode, you can make a copy of it, and then once you make a copy of it, you can type in the fields or the boxes. You can also draw pictures. It's a Google drawing. It'll help you do perform your writing prompt. Next, we have our math assignment, and this is actually a couple things. First of all, each day you ought to be accessing iReady. The first thing I want you to do when you go into iReady is the assignment that I assign to you, and this is going to be in the quote-unquote blue path, which is to the left. There should be two things, and we've done this before. It's just one assignment, and each week there will be something that I give you specifically. If you complete that and you still have time left within your 20 minutes, work on the green path, and that's the path that's tailored to you from iReady. Another thing you could do is simply play a game, a board game or another kind of game that uses a lot of math. I put in parentheses here Monopoly, Cribbage, and Dominoes. Those are some games we played in the classroom, but if you have any others, feel free to play those. Even let me know which ones really use a lot of math. Maybe I'll incorporate them into the classroom, or I could try playing them with Scarlett, and I'd appreciate that. There's an optional challenge if you wish, where you can, and this is in the Google Classroom, you can access a slideshow that Mrs. Vernon made for us, and also a PDF including pages from our math book. So that could very well be helpful for you as you are learning. For science, this link goes straight to an assignment posted in the Google Classroom that has a video from Mrs. Martin. We've got a social studies assignment where you're going to be using Flipgrid, and this is the only Flipgrid for the week. I put here that you should try including images in your Flipgrid because you ought to be accessing this Metropolitan Museum 360 degrees virtual tour. So maybe take screenshots as you experience things, and then you can put those images in your video. I know this video is a little long and it's almost over, hang tight, but I want to thoroughly explain the learning plan. Let me reiterate, you are not going to get any new assignments throughout the week. This is it, so you can plan ahead. Lastly, lessons from your specialists. And just like you have one special each day, there's some additional information at the bottom of the learning plan that will probably be the same for each learning plan. And this should look like this, very similar to this each week, with different links and different assignments to do. But this is what you can expect from now on. And that's it. So this is your first weekly learning plan video. The other ones will be way more fun and much shorter. But let me know if you have any questions, email me, and I can't wait to see your work in the Google Classroom, and I'll reply